Welcome to Last Week This Week, a show that's even less relevant than the previous 4 episodes. And here Kazakhstan just demonstrates how not to control an avalanche. Wave goodbye to the sled, which is probably like 40 billion pesos over there or something and was probably smuggled in from North Korea. Eastern border called Last Call at Loon. Bunch of people that are pro went and jumped off some really cool features, and then Mother Nature warmed up to 70 degrees and the snow melted, and then it started on fire, and then we lost a battle to the USSR.
No! She's dead! Go! Go!
The People's Republic of Jackson Hole held its annual powwow up in the mountains of Jackson's Hole. There was snowboarding. There was powder riding. There was powder riding on really weird snowboard shapes. We weren't there. Neither were you. And now the Big Boulder Powder Report with Pat Morgan.
That's right, Avron. We are coming to you not live, poorly produced, and heavily edited from the Poconos. Big Boulder Park, alive and well, as you can see in the background. Deep, deep East Coast spring powder. We're loving it. Back to you, Avron.
Farmboarding's a thing in Ontario, or at least that's what Selfie Stickman would lead you to believe. It's no Yagoo Valley, but it does get the job done, and it certainly is do-it-yourself. Ian Macy and Seven Springs are going hard with the 7 Deadly Edits with the number 2 one that just appeared this past week. You should probably just watch it here. Once again, we let Correspondent Courtney talk about something irrelevant, and yeah, just watch this clip and we'll see in a minute.
Thanks, Avery. This is Courtney reporting live up here at Timberline Ski Area in beautiful Mountain. I recently joined the Tinder game again, so I want to talk a little bit today about Tindering in mountain towns. Tindering in mountain towns is the worst thing ever. It's just a less efficient way to talk to everybody you already know and see every single day. Also, you Tinder out in like 10 minutes because there's nobody here. Tindering in mountain towns is awful. Tindering in Portland, however, is amazing. So, Portland, swipe right. Back to you, Avron.
Thank you, Courtney, for that incoherent rambling. All of our viewers are now worse off than they were before watching that. Mount Hood got snow this winter, which means summer's gonna be awesome. Look for Correspondent Courtney on the hill, then push her over. No, seriously, push her over. Volcom sold electric off this past week, which for a lot of people doesn't mean shit. For other people, it's like, woo, another brand that's not corporate. Can you hear it? It's the Call of the Wild with Salmon Arms. New York State's Ice Coast Kill Shit asked the most important question ever in snowboarding. How you doing? As in, how you doing? Now watch this 4th movie from them.
Of an asshole who's hitting the rail. Are you serious right now? You better say sorry, and you better say sorry now! Look at the flick of the wrist! Oh, not today, bro! Ugh!
The 32 team just did a spot check at Brighton, Utah. As you can see here, it's a pretty fun mountain. Been there a few times. Honestly, don't go to Colorado. Go to Brighton, Utah. It's a way better vacation for you. Our pick of the week from the Interior Plane Project is the Honolulu, a board with traditional camber. Something some of you might not even know what it is. Last week, we talked about how snowboarding was dead. This week, we found the savior. Yes, knee sleds. If snowboarding can save skiing, this can save snowboarding. Think about it. Thank you for watching Last Week This Week, a completely irrelevant snowboarding show about, well, snowboarding. I'm your host, Avron Lefebvre, and you know, we're probably going to be canceled by next week.